Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Khadijah from the Brass Twig. I have some goodies here today that I just picked up at the thrift store. Well, actually, I headed west about an hour because I went to go pick up a Facebook Marketplace box of linens. Oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta share this box of linens. They are beautiful. I could not believe what I discovered and what I got. I should bring them and share them as well. I will definitely do that. Let me see if I can pause. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, so I went to my favorite thrift shop out in Frederick. It's called Fetch. And today they had all blue, green, and white was half off. Pink and orange was full price. So I'll show you what I got. I don't know if all the prices are marked on here, but I got pretty good deals. So I recently watched Carrie, the paper monkey, do her junk planner, which I have one. I'm doing one. Here's my junk planner right now. But the way that I've set up my calendar isn't working. I can tell you that right now. I've got September and October. And so I've been putting in like this little weekly thing, but it's not working for me. So anyway, I got one of these. It has the whole week. It has the days. I'm going to try this, see if that works, putting it on one page. Anyway, this was $1.99. It was $1, and I can also use it in journals and share it with Happy Mail. So I picked that up today, but mostly because I wanted to figure out my junk planner. Picked that up. Then I got a couple of books. Their kids' books are really inexpensive. So this one, I like this color. Everybody knows that. I think it's really cute. I think you could do something really cheeky with it. The pages are all the tone on tone, like yellows and pinks. So I would use some of them, but what I didn't use, I feel like these would be really cute. Again, pieces in master boards. So I got that. I got this one. I think this was a collage one, which is why I get it. Yeah, it's got like collage pieces. I'm kind of obsessed. Is this Carlisle? No, this is not Carlisle. Christian Robinson. But again, I love the little collaged images. It's matte paper. They're big pages. I think it's just stapled. Yeah, I just think it's super cute, these images. I know this is a newer book. But this paper cut style of art is right up my alley, like $5 market, and this is just so cute. The images in here, yeah, it's a happy little book, and I like the fact that all the pages are matte and it's stapled, so really easy to pull apart. Last stop on Market Street, and this is, let's see. When is this one? I didn't look at the publication date, you guys. 2015, this one is done. This one I'm pretty sure is an older one, as everybody knows that, is from 1978. All right. And then I found this one. It's by Robin Hood. It's an older book. I think it's a Random House book. I love these older covers, the pictures, the color of them. I love the history that's in an older book. I mean, just getting an older book, regardless of, you know, what it is, like the way it feels. Yeah, I love it. So let's take a peek at this. When was this one published? This is definitely an older, it's like a fairy tale one. 1953. Paper is super matte. I'll just go through it. It's pretty. I mean, it's, you know, Robin Hood is for somebody, maybe a boy journal, or somebody a girl that likes Robin Hood. I mean, it doesn't necessarily that, but it definitely has a really cool vibe to it. And it's a nice book. Yeah, 1953. I love the color. I think it would make a really, really pretty glue book. And I love the back. It looks like a giant golden book to me. All right, there's that one. And then I picked this up, and this was green, so this was half off. So this was $1. And let's check this out. I think it's a photo journal, but I thought I could use it for, I mean, don't you think I could use it for ephemera? I need ways to sort my ephemera. They're just in big boxes right now. At least some of it. At least some of the smaller stuff. Like maybe put smaller vintage pieces in one book or something. I have a stamp book that I put my stamps in. Well, not all of them fit there, but the ones I use the most. But yeah, I need to figure out how to sort it somewhere. So I thought this was kind of cute. I mean, I love sunflowers and daisies. They make me happy. So for $1, I felt like, oh, it's not what I thought it was at all. Okay. So I thought it was like plastic sleeves. So you actually put photos in here. So I'm going to have to figure out how to use this. I guess I could take it out. Yeah, I could still use this and make something with it and take these out and figure out what to do with them. Yeah, maybe I'll make some shaker cards or something. We'll see. Yeah, that's not what I thought it was. All right, that's $1. All right, and then these were also half price. These are super cute. I didn't open these and look at them, but they look like kids drawn buses. I mean, from kids art. And I love kids art. Yeah, they're from '05. Look at those. They're like little buses that kids drew. Let me see if I can show you this up close, you guys. They're so cute. Look at that. It's so cute. I don't think, are they Christmas? Look at the wheels. The little scribbles for the wheels. They're just blank cards. ZTW 05. I feel so lucky to have gotten a set of these little cards. They are adorable. Yeah, I love those. All right, I've got those. And then I got two Childcraft books. So these are the ones from the 80s. I have this Green Kingdom, so I'm going to bring this to my D-stash. It's a really cute book. It's got some cute pictures in it, especially if you like any kind of, you know, the kids drawing and the botanical stuff. It's a really pretty book. I love it. Got some pretty pictures, some pretty colors. I put some of these in my botanical packs. Yeah, look at that. It's a super cute book. I'll just keep flipping through it a little bit more. I like these big, they're like beginning pages, these. I think they're really, really well done. They're pretty. Yeah, the art in here is cute. Look at that. That's super pretty. Yeah, the colors, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that's one. That's called The Green Kingdom. And then I've seen this one's Math Magic, which the cover is super cute with the numbers. I thought this would be really cute. You could do a, you know, like a back to school journal with it or something else if you wanted. But again, it's got like all the little shapes and drawings. I love the way it has all the shapes in here. I think it's super cute. Got some numbers. You could make little cards with those. Yeah. Very cute. Counting sheep. Yeah, this one's super cute. And I like the cover of this one too. All right, so I got two of those. They had a whole bunch of them there, you guys, but I controlled myself. All right. Oh, these I never find in the wild. So this, I paid the full price. It was $2.50, but these are vintage, or at least they look vintage. I don't know how old they are, but they definitely are older than the ones I found. And look at the color on these, you guys. These are cool. Well, that's just the top one, but still, they're all very manila, even darker than a manila envelope. See if I show you next to a manila envelope. That's how dark they are. They're darker and very old looking. Yeah, they're darker. So I really like these, which is larger. They have like a little saying on them. Let's see. Here's the examples of how to use it. Yeah, I don't think they have a date on here. Oh, 1957, you guys. Look at that. That's excited. And those were only $2.50. Now, that is not something I have ever found. So that's the first time that I found those. So that was a score. I'm really happy about that. I like the vintage ones a lot more. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, and then this was half price, 25 cents. Love Never Fails. It was just a little stack of some little notepads. I can add those in my journals. They're pink flowers. These were 50% off. So what? They were like 30 cents, 50 cents, and 50 cents. Now these, you're going to see me using these I'm going to use these colors for my, probably, or something similar. These for my little fall ATC card I'm going to do. I'm going to do some painty papers, and I'll use some of these paints. So shortly you'll see me do a crafty video with those. I thought there was a few other of those colors, of one other color. I thought I got a gold one. I thought I got a gold one too. Yeah, there's one other one that I got. Let's see. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah, so there's one more. This one is gold. I thought it was metallic gold. Yeah, I got that one as well. Let's see. And then we got this. All right, so let's see what else. So I got this drawing. Again, this was 50 cents. This was not half price, but I use this drawing paper a lot, and I'll use it to do painty papers with. And then I got this book. Now, I'm not going to keep this book, but I think some of you like the dolls out there. It's an encyclopedia of half dolls. So this book is published in, let's see, description of how, let's see when it's published. It's definitely for those people that like kind of like little creepy dolls and stuff. $29.95. When's it published? Oh, maybe it shows it here. 1979 is when the thing was written. So I'm guessing it was published then. It doesn't have a barcode or anything. But let me show you some of this book. Let's see. It's got all these dolls in here. So there's a lot of things that you could do with these, right? There's all these different ones. Yeah, I just thought it was really interesting. I mean, there's a lot of dolls in here. It's all half dolls. And there is 600 pages, you guys. Look at this. Yeah, I think it's a really cute book. So I'm probably going to bring this to my sale as well. And then I got this. I really like this cover. And again, it's just Christmas music. I like to pick up Christmas music. I think this is from 1969. Let's see. Copyright 1951. That's the music, though. Copyright 1969, yeah. And so it's got all the music up till then. I think it probably could be copyrighted if you wanted to. But I really like the cover of this. And again, I might put something like that on a fun, cheeky journal. Then I picked these up. These are gorgeous. So there's 8 napkins. There's 4 bigger ones and 4 smaller ones. And they're all hand sewn, and they're really pretty. I really like these. They're in perfect condition, so you'll have to cut around the spots. So there's 4 of the smaller ones, and then 4 of these bigger ones that have 2 double flowers on them. Aren't those cute? And they got the little pink trim around them. Yeah, I'm excited about those. And then I got these for a friend. I'm going to put those aside so that if she watches this journal, she doesn't see those. And then I got these. Now, I didn't pay the price that's on them because green was half price, but I want you to, these are those big patterns, and these are from the 1970s. I've never had the bigger ones before. I think they're cool. I like the paper because you can use it as pages in your, you know, in your big books. Super cool paper, very cool paper. And, you know, even though the pictures are all in black and white. I mean, you could watercolor over that if you wanted to get color. I just love it. I love everything about this. You could make a big blue book with this. You could put paper on it. There's so many cute things. Anyway, I'll show you all the ones I got. I got this one. This one's 1980. Little kids one. I got this one. This one's 1979. This one's adorable. 1980. I got this yellow one. 1976. This looks like a repeat. 1979. I like this one where they're playing sports. 1981. This pink one. 1978. This one's adorable. Green. 1977. Here you got the dapper looking guys. 1977. 1979. This one's cute. Copyright 1979. Oh, hello, handsome. 1979. Girls skirts, 1979. Anyway, you get the gist. 1979. These are super cute. I like these bands on them too. I think those are really cute. I think you could make some really cute glue books with these. Let's look at another set of patterns just to see. I want to see for myself. Yeah, and these are in color, so those are really cool. Yeah, I've never seen these before. This is the first time that I've seen these, other than I know Angela sold them on her site. Yeah, cool. It's cool paper too to use. So I like those. And then let's see what else I got. Okay, hang on one second. Okay, I'm back. And this is the last thing I got at this thrift store. I stopped at another one afterwards, and it's a Betty Crocker. It's a 1971. You guys have all seen this before. It's basically got all the little recipe cards. But yeah, cute shortcakes, very cute. And I think again, I'll probably just piece these out, but I like this little green box, the recipe box as well. So I just need to clean it up some. All right. Oh, then of course, when I go out there, I have to swing by. It's about 20 minutes closer towards home. The place I went to pick up the linens was an hour away. Yeah. All right. So this place had a few things. One thing was my favorite. Oh, this was just a top I got. You guys probably don't want to see that. That's my little clothing I picked up. But they had some Christmas cards. I just got a bunch of them. They were 10 for $1, so I just picked up 10 Christmas cards. I'm not going to go through the details. I'll show you that. I picked up this. This was $1. I really liked the picture on it. I thought it was cute. Usually I get my my patterns for a little bit less than that, but I was fine paying $1 on that, unless they're those big ones. Then they had these books. Yeah, they had these books. So this is a McMuffy's primer. It's a revised edition. It's a vintage book. It's really cute. It's got the little pictures. I love the big words, and it's a remake. It's remade in, when is it remade? It's copyright's 1909. I know it's been remade. I just can't tell when. Revised edition. It's way too new to be old, but I love this cover. I just thought it was so pretty and vintagey looking, but in such good condition. Let's see if this has a date that it was done. An alphabet in it. It's got little cat pictures. It's really cute. And it's a primer school book. It would be really cute for 1881, 1896, 1909. Yeah, I can't tell when it was made. But I know it's not from 1909. It's way too new. So it's a copy of it. Super cute though. Like that. And then I got this book, Merry Jingles. This is a Rand McNally book. This is super cute. This one is MCM 1939. Yeah, this one's 1939. This book is in excellent condition for 1939. excellent. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Oh my God, she's so cute. Yeah. This is adorable. I can't believe the condition this is in. It was almost like nobody ever cracked this book open. Maybe that one is that old and no one just ever cracked it open, because these were together. You see how good a condition that is in, you guys? Yeah. And then last but not least, probably my favorite thing I got, and I did pay a full large price for this, is a 1970 Richard Scarry's Going Places. I love this. Look at this book, you guys. It is so gorgeous. Look at the back of it. It is just yummy. Now, it's got some scuffing. It would need to have some little corners on it, but I love the fact that it's old. And the pictures are old and the paper's old. It's not the shiny new ones. This one is 1971, yeah. It's just so pretty. The paper is from the 1970s, you guys. It is so nice. So I picked that up. And I paid a hefty price for this. Well, hefty for me. Not really that hefty. I paid $8 for it. It's cute, isn't it? Oh my God, I'm just obsessed with it. I didn't even look what it was online for this version. It is super cute though. Yeah, I'm excited about this. I love this cover. I love the vintageness look of it. I'm gonna show it to you up close. I love the colors in it. I love everything about this. I haven't seen one. I've never seen one of these in the wild. Never. All right. So last but not least is my big box of linens. So I almost didn't go to pick this up because it was over an hour away. Let me scroll out so you guys can see the box. It's a little bit. Okay, so this box is filled with linens, and it is 12, 13, 14, 15 by 15 by 22 by 9.5 inches deep, and it is filled with gorgeous, beautiful linens. Let me just actually see if I can get this out of here. I can't believe I got these. Apparently, her and her husband at one point owned an antique store. So there's all different ones. I'm not going to share them all right now, but I'll just show you a couple of them so you can see. Like here's a set of these. They're so cute. They're all hand done. That's the back. Let's look at the front. There we go. With the little yellow trim. Super sweet. It's one set. Let me just pull another thing out. There's this. Look at this, you guys. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is antique. It's got like raised little button things on it. Let me just pull anything out. Let's see. There's this. This has got some white daisies on it. Super sweet. This, which is just like a little napkin, a vintage napkin. Let's see. There's some white ones in here. Oh, this is absolutely scrumptious. There's 4 of these on this. It's an applique with embroidery. There's this little baby. Let's see, there's this little baby, which is just white with pink trim on it. There's this little baby. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's a whole bunch more. There's some of this. There's this. There's this, which I'm pretty sure is feed sack. It's just a piece of fabric. I'm pretty sure it's feed sack. Let me just grab a couple more. There's this. I mean, it just keeps going and going. There's this. Yeah, there's this. It just keeps going, you guys, and going and going and going. I was shocked. There's this. There's this. There's a couple tiny little lace pieces, you know, like all white. Like there's this one, super pretty. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. Oh, there's this. This is my favorite. And I'm pretty sure this is vintage Twig-Khadijah. So it's got 5 butterflies on it, and they're like appliqued on. It's one of my favorites. And then it's got this little trimmer on the outside. And I'm pretty sure this is beadsack, because this looks familiar to me. That and that. So this, I don't think I can't cut it up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to frame it and hang it up. It's super cute. Yeah. So anyway, lots in here to pick from, and I was just astounded. But that's the reason I went and ended up in the thrift store, was because I went to go pick this up because it came on Facebook Marketplace this morning. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to go check it out. You couldn't really see what they were selling because they didn't display it very well. And I thought, well, they're probably not a reseller. And a super nice lady. Anyway, she is clearing out her basement. She owned a antique store, and she's going to call me as she puts more up for sale. I mean, they're just beautiful. And I mean, I like the 60s and 70s, but these are beautiful too. And I know you guys like these a lot. I mean, they're so pretty to applique. Some of these are in such great condition though. I can't imagine cutting them up. Look at this. Aren't those so pretty? All right, you guys, I took up a lot of your time. I'm sure that's probably enough for today. Yeah, so I got some goodies. I'm really happy. I appreciate you guys hanging in there to see what I got today. And I hope that you find yourself doing something creative. I'm going to throw some paint next, and hopefully I'll video some of it so you guys can see what I come up with. And I hope that, you know, if you're not doing something creative, that you are doing something today that brings you joy. And thank you so much again for visiting. Please remember, if you like my channel, to hit the like button, and if you want to see more, to hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, take care, be well, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.